Okay, so I'm in my work in progress Prowler cosplay, Earth 42 Prowler cosplay. Um, what do I have to talk about? Okay, so jacket. I got this from Vinted for like £5 or something. I can't remember exactly how much it was. Um, it's purple. The whole route I'm going with this is a bit more purple than what Ben has done. Because he just had the black bomber jacket and black trousers. I've gone for this purple one, which the color is a little different from the picture that was actually on the Vinted listing, but it's okay because the purple I'm still fine with it. It's still doable, and the trousers have accents of purple just a little bit. I'll find a way to make it so that these are like always showing, but there's accents of purple, like that. These I also got from Vinted. We love Vinted. They're from Shein, but I don't really like buying stuff from Shein. I've done it a few times, but I'd rather not, to be honest. But I found these, which they sell on Shein, on Vinted, and cheaper than the price that was on Shein anyway. So up yours, Shein. This is obviously not the t-shirt. This is the t-shirt that I used for my Miles Morales Spider-Man cosplay. Not the Prowler one, which I haven't done, that's what I'm talking about. But where I got the shirt from was Redbubble. You just find a t-shirt with the design that you want. I got it in small so that it like hugs my body a bit more. I didn't get it in medium or large like I might usually do. So getting it in small is was the right idea to make it look like it's the suit. In some pictures, you can see that it's not the suit. You can kind of see that it's a t-shirt. So that's so the reason I'm wearing it now is because that's what I'm going to do with the Prowler one. I'm going to get I'm going to find one with the Prowler design. I have found one. I intend to buy it when I get around to doing that. Gloves. In the film, well, initially I couldn't tell if they were fingerless or not. They're not. Like after looking through like more closely, the gloves are not fingerless. But I prefer the look if they are fingerless. So that's what I'm gonna do. These are some cheap fingerless ones that I got from my British Heart Foundation a year or two ago now. Shoes, right? These things. Let me switch. The shoes, right? These are the Air Jordan 1 Utility. I replaced these socks are literally just black socks, and I tucked the trousers into it a little bit to get that kind of look. Replaced the laces with neon pink ones. The lighting in the bathroom now is a bit weird because the bulb broke and it was replaced by a slightly more yellow one. So I don't know if it will look okay, but yeah. Replaced the laces with neon pink. That was kind of all of the work that I wanted to do on them, to be honest. I bought some pink laces a while ago, back when I was still at Winchester. And they were way too wide. So I didn't want to use them. I was like, okay, what can I use them for? I just put them in those little holes on the back of the pouch of the Jordan ones. Yeah, it's got these little red tags that I will either paint like neon pink, purple, or black, probably black. Um, and that's all the work that I'm gonna do on these. There's the one on Reddit that's like freaking insane because it looks exactly like the actual like like the official utility whatever the Prowler ones. Um, but these ones, obviously, I can't afford those, and you know it's only like a family and friends thing for the filmmakers. Um, so yeah, I could have got the same ones that Ben has, the ones that are more purple, but I I wanted to do the shape. I wanted the shape. I wanted the bags. I wanted the utility bags. I do think they look cool in costume. I wouldn't wear these normally. I would not wear these normally. I think they look a little stupid normally, but like for the costume, I think they look really cool. Um, so yeah, this cosplay is well coming together. I thought I was gonna focus on the artist trainer cosplay for like this summer, but I don't know. I don't know if I will. It seems like a fun one. And Beyond the Spider Verse isn't coming out for ages, so focusing on that one first might be a better idea. But like I was like, I should probably just get the laces now because they're cheap. It's probably the cheapest part about this cosplay. Um, yeah, get the laces now. Put them on the shoes. Bada bing, bada boom. I've got most of the cosplay. So it's just a shirt, and then the collar, right? I want to make the collar out of foam. I've probably said this in like a previous one that I shot. The collar will be made out of foam. That shouldn't be too difficult because I guess in terms of foam, it's relatively simple. It's the the Prowler collar shape going like going on here, as opposed to the foam gauntlet. Like there's a tutorial for making the gauntlet out of foam, which looks like a nightmare. And we've never worked with foam before. I've never worked with foam, so starting with that would be a bad idea. Although Ben's first cosplay was the Witch King, and his second cosplay was the Prowler with the gauntlet and the mask, which is insane for a second one. My second one was freaking Joseph Joestar from part 3, and that was mainly just normal clothes anyway. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do the collar, and I'm sure the pink that I used for that I could also use for the artist trainer cosplay, but I think the artist trainer cosplay should be its own separate thing. But yeah, I am liking this one. Obviously, without the shoes, there isn't you can't see much, but I am liking how this one is coming together. I think it looks cool. There's also the belt. I don't know what I'm going to do for the belt. I haven't really thought about that. I haven't thought about the belt at all. Like at all. I'll probably ask Ben where he got the belt and the little pouches like on it as well, and then I'll figure something out for the circular things. Yeah. Gauntlet. I don't know if I'll do that. If I ever pull out this cosplay while Ben isn't also in his Prowler cosplay, then I'll probably just ask to borrow his, to be honest. Just borrow it for the day. Hair, the braids. That's the trickiest part because I don't know if I'll be allowed to do something interesting with my hair. You know, I'd like to. I consulted Elle, and she was giving me advice on like how to, like kind of what to do with hair. The two braids that Prada Mouse has is not good for our hair type apparently, which, dang it, but it's fine. Like, just get more than, she was just like, get more than two, like do four, for example. So that's probably what I'll do. Braids, cornrows, I mean, yeah, two cornrows is a bad idea apparently. But getting four would be fine. Yeah, I'll have to shave, I'd have to let my hair grow out a little more, which like I'd like to do, but I need to learn how to properly take care of it. Get the sides done, and then like the same day or the next day, get the cornrows. So I'll have to see when that happens. But yeah, that's basically my outline for the rest of the cosplay. Yeah. Like I said, I'm liking how it looks so far. Yeah. I think doing this one, pulling out the double prowler, I think that will be freaking sick. I think that will go so hard. Oh, there's another aspect that I haven't mentioned: makeup. Because if you watch the film, you'll see that he's got like the art style of Earth 42 is like, it's got more lines, you know. It's got more lines. It looks a lot more like rough around the edges, if you will, or like stylized than Earth 1610. So like especially noticeable is like the stuff in his nose, like lines on his nose, lines around there. So if we can figure out how to do makeup, that would be cool to add to my face, because I am not going to do the helmet. I'm not doing the helmet. It'll be cool, but I'm not going to do the helmet. I might do the gauntlet somehow. But yeah, there's like the makeup aspects, which I think will look cool, because you've got Ben, who is wearing a mask, and then me, who's not wearing a mask. So yeah, and it works especially well because I've already done a Miles Morales cosplay. So yeah. The shoes were 75. They were originally 105, but then the seller drops the price. And I saw that and I was like, immediately, I'm freaking buying it. If I don't buy it now, I'm never gonna get a pair of these. And they were in my size. They were 10 and a half as well. So I was like, I cannot miss this, because that was the only one that I saw on sale of this color in my size. I've seen the white one in my size, but like what am I gonna do with that? Like, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm buying this shape specifically for the cosplay. So if I don't get the color right, what's even the point? Yeah. Right. I've talked for long enough and I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah. I'm Miles Morales, but you can call me the Prowler. I don't know how to end the video. Usually I just stop recording, but so why am I still talking? I don't know. Look at the shoes, they look cool. Yeah, I am liking how this cosplay is going so far. I await to see the finished product.